welcome back to your weekly reading. Now I will change a little bit from the weekly reading. I also still look at the general vibe of the next week, which is December 1st to December 2nd to December 8th. And I still look in the three aspects of the week, but this is with the twist. I also look for seven more tarot cards in order to help you guys to have like the highlight of the day from Monday to Sunday next week. Um, and then I will draw out like which is the highlight of that day and the advice and also what you gonna feel or do about it. So, uh, first of all, this is for any Aries, which is sun sign, moon sign, ascendant, or Venus. And because this is the reading for general, all of the Aries out there, so maybe there are some of the details that are not aligned with your story. So just let it fly and just absorb all the messages that you think that you need right now. Now to the reading. General vibe of next week for Aries is Hera Alliance. Hera is the mother of the goddess. Like the like she is the wife of Zeus and the goddess of marriage, family, and also authority. Hera wants to say to you that at this moment you're magnetized to receive aid from people who have greater wisdom and can help you to the next level. Perhaps it's a mentor who appears or someone in the know. Making connections with others and finding strategic partnerships are favored right now as you explore the nature of becoming empowered by association. This works well if you have a healthy sense of self worth and if you are able to learn without diminishing yourself in any way. Right now, Hera is supporting you to form beneficial alliances for the greater good of all. When called to action or faced with a decision, ask, how does this benefit me and how can I serve the highest good as a result of this connection? You may also be called to give help to another who needs your mentorship. Give freely, for only good will come of it. This is a wonderful time for all manner of connection and collaboration. Okay, that is a general vibe for Aries next week. It seems like you may need some advice from your mentor, or you will have a likelihood to become someone else's mentor, and your advice can help some of the people can get out of their stuck situation. And so try to be alliance, even like be alliance to yourself or be alliance to anybody else. It will help you more than you think. Now I will look at the general love for Aries next week, which is deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Now I have to define the deception right here. It doesn't necessarily to be meant like it's a negative vibe, but somebody tries to cover their real feelings from this relationship. If you are already in a relationship with someone, this is will mean in a bad thing because they might like say love you, they might show that they love you, but in fact they are like a little bit cool off. They do not love you like they said, or maybe there's also a likelihood of cheating. So just like pay attention to the red flags and try to connect their actions, their behaviors with their words to see that whether or not they go along together. If you having a crush for someone or someone having a crush for you, maybe it seems like it can go negative or positive, but if they seem like they don't care, if they if you crush the other one and they seem like they don't care, they seem very distant, they seem not pay attention to you any kind of way, it may be they are trying to stay away for some reasons, but they do love you. But maybe for some reasons, maybe they are just breaking up with their old relationship. Maybe they are busy with their works, busy with their career, or maybe they are a little bit of ashamed because they you are so higher level more than them. So that's why they are a little bit shy, a little bit awkward, a little bit intimidated by you. So by any kind of definition, deception means that if someone shows some kind of feelings to you, beware of the red flags because maybe that's not the truth. Okay, now I will look into the general work for Aries next week, which is Chariot of Ascension, spiritual work of the higher initiate. So this card, this rock is usually is the amethyst rock, and you know the amethyst has the spiritual meaning, which is protection and purification. So it helps cleansing one's energy field of negative influences and attachments and creating a resonant shield of spiritual light around the body. It acts as a barrier against lower energy, psychic attack, geopathic stress, and unhealthy environments. So it seems like you are unbeatable. Whether or not you are under the pressure, whether or not the chaotic environment surrounding you in your workplace or your boss is not making any sense, or you do not cooperate that well with your colleagues, you are inevitable. And you know what you have to offer and you know what is worth for you, so you just do your work. And it seems like this is also talking about maybe there are a little bit of conflict. If you are working in a team right now, maybe there is a little bit of conflict between the mindsets or the opinions among the team members. So just pay attention to that and try to avoid the situation where you are being isolated, and that's not gonna help you or your team into accomplishing the general goal. So now I will look specifically into each of the day to see the highlight of each day. First is Monday, Nine of Wands. Tuesday, Six of Swords. Wednesday, Temperance. Thursday, Three of Swords. Okay. Friday, Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Saturday, Nine of Swords. Yeah, much better. And Sunday, the Sun. Okay, so it seems like a week that a lot of truth to be unveiled to Aries. You will recognize the true colors of some people, some situation. You are you are not afraid to face the truth anymore, and you have all the courage to face the truth and to just try to solve it rather than avoid or run away from it. Start with a week with a on Monday. Maybe there are a lot of tasks or works for you. Maybe you have to stay up late in the company into accomplishing all the tasks on Monday. So beware of your health on that day. And there is a tendency that you are maybe your health may be affected, that you may have some kind of stomach ache. Tuesday, Six of Swords. Six of Swords is talking about, if it means literally, it means that you are like travel or you are going a lot of places, such as if you're working in the event organization, the day that day is the day that you have to go everywhere to prepare for that event or somehow like that. It means that a lot of movement, or it means subtly it means that it's time to change something. It's time to, if you have been working and listening to your boss opinion about something and you cannot find it really appropriate, so it means that it is time to do a different way, or you can do by yourself, or you can listen to another one's opinion in order to like be more creative and getting out of the old routine. Temperance on Wednesday is like maybe on Wednesday all the works that you have done on Monday and Tuesday have been solved, and you just need a time to chill out yourself. So nothing much highlight about it. Just try to like recharge your battery because you will need it in the rest of the week. Thursday, maybe you will find out the truth about someone. I really think this is go aligned with the deception card in the Romance Angels Oracle card, which just means that you may figure out or find out that your boyfriend or your girlfriend, your other one, is cheating on you, and it makes you feel very hopeless and heartbroken. But don't worry, because that is the sooner you discover this, the better for you to not wasting any of your time, and also save your love, save your energy from that toxic person. Friday, Knight of Pentacles, you really pick up yourself fast after figure out that you, because Aries is very famous to be like really straightforward, really aggressive. So that's why if anybody like tries to freak with you, you just like screw them out of your life and just try to focus on yourself. That is a very positive thing about Aries. So on Friday, what effort, what energy, what works, what dedication that you have put in your work, all from the beginning to that day to Friday, you will receive the abundance that you are already worth it. On Saturday, I think that you are maybe annoyed by your ex, because he or she gonna be like apologies to you and say yeah he make a very stupid mistake, but you are so devastated and you are heartbroken already, so you don't want to hear any kind of BS like that, and you just shut him out and just try to screw him away out of your life. You're never gonna take him back into your life, because you know your self-value, you know the self-worth, and you are worth more than him for sure. And on Sunday, you will have like a small party or a family reunion barbecue. You will meet your relatives, you will be spend time with your loved ones, you will be with your friends, for example, and it helps you realize that who is matters in your life, who's really treat you with all their sincerities, and who you need to cut out because of the toxicity. So Aries, I hope you will feel happy with the weekly reading, and I do this every Sunday, so make sure to subscribe to my channel for more, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Bye bye.